Okay, we are going to start our lesson today, and we're finally going to get to part 2 of common grammar errors. And we're going to start with a run-on sentence. And a run-on sentence joins two independent clauses without punctuation or the appropriate conjunction. For example, the library staff members are being very patient. They're anxious to move the books. That is not a sentence. That is a run-on sentence. Either use a period and make it 2 sentences, or add a semicolon, or add a comma and the coordinating conjunction but. Coordinating conjunctions are and, but, for, nor, or, so, and yet. And another type of run-on sentence is one that just goes on and on and on and on, throwing in too many commas and coordinating conjunctions. Read your sentence out loud. Hear your verbs and nouns within it, and see where it should be broken into shorter sentences or even dialogue. And second is agreement errors. We often struggle with these, and he, his, her, I, it, mine, my, she, their, they, we, you, and so on. Errors occur when these pronouns do not agree in number with the nouns to which they refer. A singular noun needs a singular pronoun, and plural nouns need a plural pronoun. Everybody, the word everybody, is singular. So it must have a his or her pronoun, not they or their. Everybody took their books to the library. No. One person, one group, everybody took his or her or their books to the library. Pronouns must agree with their antecedents. Wrong. Each patron collected their library card. That is wrong. What's right is each patron collected his or her library card, or all the patrons collected their library cards. It becomes plural. Pronouns must agree with each other. Wrong. Once one has seen the new library, you will want to be a regular member. That does not agree. Right is once one has seen the new library, one will want to be a regular member. And subjects and verbs must agree with each other. Wrong. Some library books is for sale, and right is some library books are for sale, because that is plural. And misplaced modifiers. Now, I see this, I hear it on TV, I see this quite regularly, and I've done it myself without thinking, but it's any word or phrase or clause that describes or limits another word. That is a modifier and needs to be placed next to the word it describes. Otherwise, it is misplaced. It cannot be separated from the word it modifies, or it changes the author's meaning. For example, the torn student's book was returned to the library. The student is not torn. The book is. So torn must be placed by the book, not the student. And then we have dangling modifiers. It's any word, phrase, or clause that affects a word that does not appear in the sentence. Wrong. When 9 years old, my mother bought a family membership to the library. The modifier does not describe the mother. It should not. So who does it describe? Well, it's a dangling modifier. So to make it right, you need a subject. When I was 9 years old, my mother bought a family membership to the library. So that's your lessons for today. And you see, I had to spread them out so I could remember specifically each one. I don't want to give you any wrong information. So for today, that's it. Short and sweet. Thanks.